you've watched my video to this point and you don't want to subscribe, please do want to subscribe. It's not fight, it's not be war, but please do want to subscribe to my Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about the step-by-step process for your ROP or your visa application. ROP and visa application, actually, because they are two different things. So welcome back. If today is your first time coming across my video, you are welcome, and I hope you're gonna stick with us for a very long time. So please click the subscribe button, like my video, comment on my video, and also share my video, and turn on your notification bell for you to get notified anytime I upload video. I want you guys to help get me to 500 subscribers. I'm already at 140 and I want to get more subscribers, and I know you guys can do that. Don't just watch my video, please do want to subscribe. It is very important for this human being here. I really appreciate it, and I love all the love that you guys have been showing me, and everybody that has been reaching out to me to ask me questions, and I'm giving information as best as I know. This is just my experience. I am not an agent. I don't apply for people or anything. I just did my thing, and I hope you can also do that yourself, because it is as easy as ABC, actually. That is, if you take step-by-step process, if you calm down. But if you're someone that cannot handle such stress or cannot think about all those kind of stuff, you can also give it to a trusted, I said trusted agent too, because there are a lot of fishes in the sea, actually. So just go with someone that you trust and someone that can deliver if you feel like you cannot do it yourself. But actually you can actually do it yourself, because it is easy as that. So thank you for the ones that has already subscribed, and for people that are planning to thinking about it, don't think too much, just subscribe to this channel, because you'll be getting lots and lots and lots and lots of video. And so let's dive into it. Let's talk about the step-by-step process on the things you need for you to apply for your resident permit, and how long it takes, and for your visa also. Stick along with me, guys. Just stick with me, guys. That's resident permit application, which is our ROP. I might be calling ROP, or I'll be calling it in full, but just know when I say ROP, I mean the resident permit card, which you would be using, like the card you apply for you to be able to stay in Austria. And the card is given by Austria, not Nigerians. Nigeria give you only your visa that allows you to enter into the country and for you to collect the card. The resident permit card, you would get it when you get into Austria. You would not get it in Nigeria, because it is in Austria and they will not send it down to you. If it's for Sweden application, I think Sweden application, they send down your resident permit card to Nigeria. But Austria, here your card stays here in Austria. When you get into Austria with your visa, you'll be able to pick your resident permit card. So I'll be listing out the documents you would need for your application, and yeah, just the documents, the fee, anything that is necessary for this application, just like I did for myself. I don't know if there is any new shift from 2024 to 2025. I don't know if something has changed, but to the best of my knowledge, this is the document I used, and the document I think that you would need for your process. So like I said in my previous video, for you to apply, or for you to get an appointment date for you to apply for your resident permit, you have to use your admission letter that you got, like the congratulation email, or the letter, hello, you've gotten admission into so university. So that email that is sent to you, you will send it to the embassy, that CEO, this school, like Univin, they gave me an admission, and I would like to book an appointment with you for me to apply for my resident permit card. And the embassy would send you an email, okay, we have confirmed this, and we're giving you this date for you to come for your application. So once you get that invitation from the embassy, these are the necessary documents you'll be needing for you to apply for that resident permit. So the first document on my list here is your invitation mail. So the invitation that the embassy sent to you for you to come and apply for your application for your ROP, you'll be going with that mail, because if you don't go with that mail, how would they know that you are to come and stay? So you have to use it for you to be able to enter into the gates. If not, security not going to allow you enter. So you actually need that invitation mail, which is very important. And the second thing there is the application form. The application form, they either attach it to the email that they send to you, or you can also see it in the website of the embassy. The website, you download it and you fill the form before you get to the embassy. You don't get the form when you are at the embassy, rather you fill it from home before coming to the embassy. If you need me to do a detailed video on how to fill the form, you also let me know, because it was very difficult for me during our time for us to fill the form. Someone actually helped us out. So if you need me to do that, let me know and I'm going to do that for you. So the next thing on the list says a copy of your passport, which is very important. You would send a copy of your passport for this process. You need a copy of a passport. And the next thing you also need is a photo, like a passport photo. Not your international passport, but like a photo, a passport that you take. You need 2 copies of this passport. Then another very important thing you would need is your proof of fund. You have to show them that yes, I have the required amount of money in my account for me to apply for this ROP. For single, like if you're just a single person, the money differs from someone that is coming with somebody. If you're coming with a child, it differs. If you're coming with 2 children, it differs. If you're coming with 3 children, it differs. So I wouldn't want to make mention of any amount of money right now, or just look it up, because it's different for everybody. If you're a single person coming into the country, you pay lesser amounts from someone that is coming with somebody, or someone that is coming with more than 1 person or so. So as your dependent, as much as your dependent is, that's more the amount you require to pay. So another thing in our list here is your source of fund. You have to support that proof of fund that you shown. Who is sponsoring you? If you have a sponsor, your sponsor should be able to say what he does, or that is the source of that fund. If you're the one sponsoring yourself, you should be able to say, okay, this is the business I do that I'm using to sponsor myself. Or if you're selling a land, okay, you say this is the copy of the land I sold or something. Or if it's your investment or your savings, just be able to explain where that fund is coming from. That is what I mean by your source of fund. Another important document there you'll be needing is a police character certificate, your PCC. This document expires within 3 months. So before you get this certificate, make sure that you've already gotten an admission and you've gotten a date for your ROP, because when you get it and you've not gotten a date for ROP and you make the document, it's going to expire. So just make sure that you've gotten this necessary thing, which is your date for your ROP and your admission. Yes, you cannot get your ROP date without getting admission. So just make sure that you've gotten these 2 things before you apply for your PCC. Very important, because it expires within 3 months. So the next document you also need is a house contract. Before you come into Austria, you would need a house contract back home in Nigeria. You would look for a house. You would have a landlord. Tell you like your landlord, this is the time you'd want to be staying in this place or with him or something. Then you and him would sign a contract that from September 1st, so person will start paying me rent, or something, so people will start staying here. So that contract that you gained from the landlord, that is what you're going to show the embassy, that see, I already have an accommodation that I'll be staying in. That's what I mean by having a house contract. Another thing you're going to be needing is an insurance, your health or your travel insurance, which is very important too. If I remember the company I use, I'm going to be tagging it on the video, the company I use for my health travel insurance, and the amount I paid them was about 23,000 naira for the insurance, which covers for 6 months. So another next document, that not actually a document but the application fee, the process, the whole ROP process. You're applying for something, so you have to pay a fee. So the amount we paid was 120 euro. I don't know if the money has increased now, so just make your research. This is based on my experience. I'll keep on saying that. So just make your research to know how much the current price is. And another thing you're going to be needing is your legalization fee. If you authenticated or you verified your document without legalizing it, then after the verification, you can actually legalize it now that you want to apply for your ROP. It is still allowed. That is, if you did not do it then during your verification process, you can do it now. So, and each document costs about 80 euro per document. When I say per document, I mean your certificates. Like if you're going for your BSc certificate, 80 euro. Your marriage certificate, 80 euro. Those kind of stuff. Your WAEC, 80 euro. Your age verification, 80 euro. So per document is 80 euro. That is what it means. So these are the list of documents you'll be needing for your ROP application. And if it's after applying for your ROP, which for us it took us about 6 to 7 weeks for it to come out, for us to get our ROP approval. So yes, we've gotten our approval and all that. So when you get your approval, the next thing is to tell the embassy. Okay, embassy would actually tell you you've gotten that. This is the date they're giving you for your visa, for you to come apply for your visa. So when they give you that date, you now have to go to Abuja to send in your passport and other documents. Or if you don't want to go to, no, actually I think you have to go to Abuja, because I was trying to think that probably there are some people that didn't do, because me, I went to Abuja to apply for my visa and I stayed 10 days. But after applying, you can decide to go and DHL will deliver it to you. Don't do like me. I spent money in the hotel because someone told me like it took 2 to 3 days for them to get it, and I was thinking, but that aside, you can decide to stay in Abuja and wait for your visa, or you would allow DHL to deliver it to you anyhow you want it. But here are the documents that you'll be needing for your visa application. First, you need to apply with your invitation mail again, that they invite you for you to come and apply for your visa, which is necessary for you to be able to enter the embassy gate. If not, security no go agree. Another one is you need the application form. They will send it to you through the email, or you can get it online too. Another one is a copy of passport, which is very important. You have to have your passport in all this thing. Another one is 2 passport photographs, just almost same thing as the previous list I made, but you also have to have the PCC, which is your police character certificate, your health insurance too. You also need it for your visa here. That's why I said you either make 6 to 1 year, or you either make 6 months to 1 year travel insurance, or you just make 6 months. It depends, as we didn't spend 3 months waiting for ROP. Or so there are some people that spend 3 months, there are some people that spend more than that. So it all depends. If it expires, you can also get another one. So I think it's best for you to get one that lasts to probably 1 year, or travel insurance or something, so you'll be able to use it for your visa application too. So the application fee for your visa is 150 euro, which takes 3 to any days, but ours took us 10 days. So that is it for this video, guys. That is it. Thank you for sticking along with me, and please, anything I made mention of, please make research on your own. I'll keep on hammering on that. Let it not be that somebody will come out and say, this is what this person said, this is what I'm going with. Just please make research on your own. And if you have any question, don't be shy. Just drop your question on the comment section. I'm going to answer you clearly. I'll be transparent as much as possible as I can, and I hope that my answer will be able to help you out in any way that it can. And also, thank you guys for sticking with me too, and subscribe to my channel. What are you waiting for? You've watched my video to this point and you don't want to subscribe, please do well to subscribe. It's not fight, it's not be war, but please do well to subscribe to my channel and like my video. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video too. Bye bye for now.